Hey guys, it's Peter Jordan with Delta Marine Outfitters here on the Lost Angler channel, and today we're going to look at a Custom Gheenoe LT25. Now I know this is nothing new and you guys are used to me showing you these kinds of boats, but today we're going to do something a little bit different. This is a boat that's already been rigged out, it's already sold, and it's about to go to its new home. So what we're going to do today is we're actually going to look at what you can do in your Custom Gheenoe boat in a way that a lot of customers like to rig theirs out. So stay tuned, we're going to take it from bow to stern and go through it. So before we go too far into this, I just want to ask you guys, if you're enjoying the content you're seeing, please hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. All this stuff helps a lot on the YouTube algorithms. And if you want to talk to me in person, you have questions about your boat, leave it in the comments section. I don't mind answering questions. If you're in the Daphne area, we are here in Daphne, Alabama, and you can check us out online at www.deltamarineandoutfitters.com, and hope to meet you here at the store soon. So let's start out here. This is a power drive iPilot from Minn Kota. This is a 12-volt system and gives you a 55-pound thrust. It's more than enough for this little boat. And I get a lot of questions about adding multiple battery systems to the Custom Gheenoe. I'm going to tell you for a fact, you don't need it. The boat, the way we order it, has a Group 27 trolling motor battery in it. And this is more than enough to run this trolling motor all day long, and have more than enough to start your Tohatsu at the end of the day. Cool thing about it is, as you're moving from spot to spot to spot, that Tohatsu is charging your trolling motor battery. So that's really, really nice. Makes it a very dependable system. But going back to the trolling motor, this is a full-on iPilot with spot lock and all that good stuff. So this really opens up your ability to fish. Also too, if you're at the back of the boat, let's say you're poling, it gets too deep, you guys can put the trolling motor down and you can still be the eye in the sky for your angler back there. So this is a really cool thing. I really like it. I'm a big fan. So for this boat, what we've got set up, we've got a large compartment storage. This is just really, really nice setup for dry storage, Coast Guard equipment, whatever you want to bring with you. We've got a seat base right here. Cool thing about this is this allows you to through bolt it in here. And then back behind here, you've got your live well. This boat, actually, excuse me, this one isn't plumbed as a live well, it's a fish box. You do have 2 additional live wells in the boat though. So this is your bow of the boat. This is also a really good size spot to stand up and fish. I'm gonna get up here and take a look. You've got a lot of walk around space up here. So you've got a lot of space to fish from. It provides a really nice platform. Okay guys, from back here you've got the center console with seat setup. This has the cushion set that you can order from Custom Gheenoe. This is actually a really big live well in here. This is where I prefer to kind of keep bait if I'm fishing bait, because it's big enough, but it's not something that you're gonna have to work too hard to run down your bait fish with. It provides a very nice, comfortable seat. You've got good back support in here. And you got plenty of room underneath your legs. Most folks that sit up here end up in this position, which ain't too bad. So here's the inside of that live well like I was talking about. Really big, good size in there. So you got plenty of room for whatever bait you want to throw. Okay, the side of the center console is where you get access to your battery. So that's really nice. All your wires and everything are in there. These are loose wires right here. This is because I'm going to be adding a floodlight to the boat. We're waiting on that floodlight to arrive. So don't let these wires make you think that it's not a neat looming job in there. It's actually very neat inside there. It's easy to get to everything. So this is just, like I said, my spare wire that I've already run to make my job moving forward a lot easier. So, but anyway, this is your access to your trolling motor battery and your cranking battery right there. So it's really easy to get to. Okay guys, so from right back here, this is your center console. And yes, you can do a color match on here. So if you want to do like I did and have it color matched, you can color match it outside of the hull. So you wouldn't have just like a tan interior, tan console in here. You have the steering wheel with control knob. It does have tilt. You have your binnacle here, and then you have all your switches right here, easy to get to. This is the 7-inch unit from Lowrance. It's the new Elite FS. Nice screen, really good size in here. It's easy to read when you're running, and so that works out really well. I'm going to try to move the camera a little bit, give you kind of a better feel for that. So that's a really nice size unit, and it fits really well in there too. Okay, so this boat does in fact have a backrest in it. This is an option you get from Custom Gheenoe. It goes in and out, which is really nice, so that you just want to fish, you don't want it in the back, take it out. And it does fold up nicely to get out of the way. But on that day that you want to relax, spend time with the family, drop it in, you're good to go. The cushion back here, this cushion right here flips forward, exposing your second live well. So let's take a look at it. So this is your second live well back here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this backrest out, make it a little bit easier to access. This is a really good size live well, guys. It is huge. I've got plenty of room underneath here. This is what I like to think of as a really good release well. So if you're gonna fish tournaments or whatever, you do want to put your catch in the back of the boat because this is the most stable part of the boat and has the least amount of movement. This will help to ensure that your catch stays lively. So if you've got live weigh-ins, that's gonna help out a lot. Then here in the back of the boat, we've got our gas tank, which is 6.5 gallons, more than enough for this boat. You've also got your fuel water separator, a 480 gallon per hour bilge pump. More is always better. And one thing I think is really cool is for every live well you put in, Custom Gheenoe gives you an independent live well pump. So you're not sharing a pump for different boxes, which is really, really cool. And here in the back, we've got a tea bag. A lot of people put tea bags on the back of the boat. We do something a little bit differently here. What I do is I take it, and this isn't hung. I actually take and make a bracket for the inside of here so that you don't have empty space. It's never gonna droop, it's never gonna sag, and it's gonna stay completely tight up in here. It's really, it's not very hard to do. I'll probably do a video on it later explaining how I do it. So that'd be something cool for everybody if you like. And this gives you a lot of great space. So like, I like to keep Coast Guard equipment in here. I like to keep just odds and ends. If we've got kids and it's like this time of year, it's kind of cool, we take blankets and such for them. It's just nice storage that's out of the way. And to kind of wrap it up, we're here at the back of the boat. We have the active imaging 3-in-1 transducer. It is set up for traditional sonar, down imaging, and side imaging. Side imaging, if you guys get a chance to use it and get used to it, holy moly, what a game changer. We do have a hydrofoil in the back, and what that's going to do is a few things. It makes the motor more efficient, helps it hang in corner better, it gets it on top better, and the shallow water fishing we do down here, it's really awesome. And just like we talked about earlier, we have the 2 water pickups for your live wells. And then I always make sure that we have the transom tie downs and the transom saver. And that, guys, wraps it up. Okay, guys, what I guess I want to leave you guys with is we get these boats in on a pretty regular basis. The way I do it is when we have our boats arrive 2 at a time, normally get 4 a month, give or take, depending on. We shoot for 4 months, sometimes it's only 2, but we try to get some in. Of those, what I do is I will allow one of these boats to be a custom order. It has to be a boat, motor, trailer package. So if you're in here and you're like, man, I want to customize a brand new Custom Gheenoe just the way I want it, no problem. Call me here at the store, we'll set it up for you. That custom date, it's first come, first served. So it'll be at the first available custom slot we have. That being said though, try to get new ones in as often as we can. Now that being said, I do want to say they go really fast. You know what I'm saying? They go as quickly as I can get them in. So do keep an eye on our Facebook page. Our Facebook page is Delta Marine and Outfitters. Just search it, take a look at it. We've got TikTok, we've got Instagram, we've got Facebook, we've got the website, plenty of ways to reach out, and I'm always happy to answer your questions. Or if you just have general questions about Custom Gheenoe, questions about equipment you could put on it, don't hesitate to call them. Stop by the store. Always happy to see you. We do have the big indoor warehouse in here, so most of our boats stay in here all the time. So if you drive by and you don't see anything out, I take them out on the weekends, but for the most part, they're in here where it's nice, not so hot. So y'all stop by. Can't wait to meet you, and we'll see you on the water. And subscribe, fool!